I'm moving maybe seating in the seat. Boys, maybe see it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what I basically before I get the notes in that you're ready to go home, what I'm going to do is go ahead and give you these instructions at this point in time. I'm going to release you going into next week, and when I release you, the evidence and all those notes and everything will stay here, there in the jury room. No one's going to look at your notes but you. Even if you, like I say, interact with each other after today and go into the weekend, that's fine, but you cannot discuss the case outside of being there in the jury room. Do not discuss the case unless you're there collectively in the jury room. You do not allow anyone to discuss the case with you, other than those members of the jury. Once I release you for the evening, do not remain upon the floor because I don't want you to hear anything you should not hear. Do not read or look at any media coverage pertaining to this case. Do not go upon the internet and do any research about this case. Do not blog about this case while it's ongoing. Do not go out to any location that may have been made reference to over the weekend. All the evidence at this point has been closed. You have to base your decision upon the evidence and the law I provided to you up to this point. Excuse me. During the lunch breaks, do not consume any alcoholic beverages during the lunch. You're more than welcome to bring something to snack and or eat with you during the afternoon and morning sessions. Deputy Garrett will collect up from you your cell phones, iPhones, and iPads each and every morning that we convene, and he will give those to you during lunch, during the lunch breaks. But do not text, email, voicemail, or exchange any information with anyone about this case while it is pending. You're still a member of this particular jury. As I indicated earlier, the lawyers and the parties cannot talk and interact with you, so I don't want you to take it personally, all right? As right emphasis from that one way or the other. You have to base your decision upon the evidence that you have heard during these days and the items that you have witnessed and made notes about, and also the law provided you. Now, we are going to reconvene, and this is going to be the schedule in the generic term for next week. I'm going to bring you in. We're going to start at 8:30, all right? And your lunch is going to be at 12 noon, and you're going to be back at 1 o'clock, all right? That will be, I'm just projecting out, so we'll make sure I'm clear. And I will give you this every day as I need to, but we're going to start at 8:30. Now, I'm going to let you go a little bit early today because I know, and I know one of you in particular has issue with child care issues. I'm going to let you go ahead and address that issue. But that's going to be the schedule we're going to follow, okay? That's going to be the schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then we will get together each day as necessary. And I will be here with the lawyers, and I will respond to any written communication that you provide. And nothing else has been provided other than we want to go home. And so that's what we're ready to go home. So, and I'm going to respond to that. So, other than that, that is a written communication. And I understand, and like I say, you are not released, no one's released, and I understand there's a person who has a college attendance issue, but I'll have to deal with that separately. But Monday morning, 8:30, we will all be here. You'll go directly to the jury room. Kelly Carpenter will have all those evidence items there for you, and you will resume your deliberation at that point in time. At 12 noon, we will break for lunch. At 1 o'clock, we will return for lunch, all right? If you send me a written communication, I said if, say that you want me to tell you what the dinner break is, I can tell you what my normal dinner break is for jurors. It's from 6 to 7. That's my normal dinner break for jurors, all right? Just normally, and I always give people that information. That's the normal dinner break, okay? Now, with that said, and with those instructions, continue to wear your badges. Everyone is expected to be here Monday morning, and I'm going to give you that date because I want to make sure nobody's confused. That's going to be August the 19th, which is essentially, you got Saturday off, you got Sunday off, and you can go wherever you want to go, but I need everybody's body physically back here on Monday, August 19th at 8:30, and we'll follow a similar schedule as we had. Remember, let me make sure before I say this, when we interacted and we were going through the, what I call the, this is my term, the jury selection process, and we got to this point, I had asked for 3 weeks when I projected out. Now, I know 3 weeks, because if you count jury service, that's 3, but when I was projecting out, I was asking for 3 weeks after you were selected. So we're still within what I committed to and what you committed to. So everyone's plan should be within that range, all right? And I mean, it's like August is a beautiful month. We're still in August. I feel comfortable about it, all right? Now, with that said, you can go ahead and follow Deputy Garrett. He's going to give you a phone, leave your notepads, all the evidence in there. It's going to face down. No one's going to touch it. It'll be your Monday. Have a great weekend. See you Monday morning. See you Monday morning at 8:30. 8:30. 8:30 on Monday. See you 8:30 on Monday. 8:30. Thank you. I hear someone in the gallery asking what time. It's 8:30. So they will know also. 8:30 a.m. on Monday. All right? Parties may be seated. Boys, approach. Let's give some direction.
Jeff Hullinger back with Jessica Gable, the Associate Professor of Law at Georgia State University.